Alright, this video is for Project 9, turning a black and white picture back into color. So you're essentially creating a color that doesn't exist yet. Going to be using some selection tools. Um, so what we want to do here is kind of separate these three first. We've got the hayfield, the green trees, and the sky. The tool I'd like you to try first is this quick selection tool over here. And we're kind of used to the lasso tools, but this quick selection here with your magic wand, if you just kind of click and hold, if it's the same color, it should select that really quickly. It's not going to be great if you zoom in on it. You can see how it skips over some of the areas here, but there is a way to kind of fix that. If you have ever cut out hair, this is a helpful thing to know too. You go to select up top, and then you go to um, it changed on the new Photoshop version. But I think you go to, let's see here. Yeah, select and mask, and then I like to view it on black so I can kind of see the difference here. And then you can go to um, turn on smart radius and turn your radius up probably over 20. You can see how it'll change here, and it'll change your selection up pretty good. So then you can hit OK there. And now I want to go and do a curves layer. So on this original layer, if I go down to my half shaded circle, my adjustment panel, and I select, whoops, and I select the curves, it'll automatically go on a layer mask for me. So it's automatically just that, and then I should get some color here. If yours says RGB, the one thing you want to do is convert this to a CMYK. And how you do that is you go up to image, and then you go to mode, and then you go to CMYK color, and that will change it. So let me get my selection back here. And now I can do the curves. So to get blue, what you want to do is select the cyan and go up and to the left. And then you can take your yellow, and you can play around with all these and go down and to the right. That should give you a bluish color. And again, the more you do it, that's a little crazy. So try to find something pretty subtle but still looks good. Next, I'm going to do my hayfield, and I'll go back down to the original layer there. So again, my quick selection, I'll go along here and select all of this field. And you can go back and do the whole refine edge thing. I won't show you that because of time. And I'll go back and do the curves. And now for yellow, I want cyan down and to the right. It's helpful to write these down if you're doing your own so you don't have to keep watching the video again. Magenta, I'm just going to go up just a little bit. And yellow, I'm also going to go up a little bit. A little bit to the right there too. Instead of selecting green, what you can do is you can hold down Command and click on this icon to select that. Then you can hold down Shift and Command and select that one. So you essentially selected the top and the bottom. Then if I do select inverse, it'll just do the opposite. So it'll select your trees for you there. And then I'll go and do the curves for that one. And green is going to be cyan up and to the left. And yellow up and to the left. After that, they want you to put a hue and saturation over the whole entire thing. Do not do a clipping mask here. You can turn the saturation up or kind of get that to look how it should. Don't mess with the hue there, just the lightness and the saturation. And then at the end of it too, they also do a curves thing over the whole entire thing, and they kind of play with these values and get it to look how it should. So that is a completed example there. Take your time with the cutouts. I can see up here on my tree how there's blue where there shouldn't be blue. So I could go back in on this layer mask and actually use my brush tool and get in there and fix that. Then I'd have to add it on the other one. So make it look good, and then try your own.